The internet can feel like a lonely place. You spend your time looking at a screen, engaging with people you know and those that you don't. You see comments in the media about trolls, encouragement for people to be kind online. You wonder why they need to be reminded. The anonymity makes it lonelier. And yet, here we are, only able to connect with those outside our household online, with all its perceived loneliness and unkindness. As someone who lives on their own and suffers from anxiety, I spent my first 5 days of remote working and remote churching concerned about the effect this time would have on my own mental health, and then the effect it would have on other people's mental health, particularly those who are new to social media and learning about all the good bits and the bad bits, and especially young people who are perceived as being used to this world already and therefore will be fine. And then, what we, as a virtual church community, could do to help. Unfortunately, I don't yet have the answers to these questions. A few weeks ago, I preached on what the call to be the light of Christ meant to those with anxiety and other mental health needs. How could you be a light on a lampstand if where you felt more comfortable was under the bushel basket? For that sermon, I used the song Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen, and it is this musical that I turned to again last week when I needed comfort. At the end of Act 1, Evan Hansen gives a passionate speech, which spreads online. The virtual community spread this message, offering support to all who need it. This is when the internet and social media are wholly positive. Conveniently, those at Dear Evan Hansen released a virtual choir recording of this moment. The song, You Will Be Found. I will link to it in the description and thoroughly recommend you watch it. The internet cannot replace physical community, but, for now, in this our new virtual community, we need to work together to make the internet a welcoming place, both for those who are new to it and those who already reside here. A place you can come to for fellowship and comfort, to escape from the media frenzy currently surrounding us. A place where we are kind, and a place where we are not alone. So, if you need support, just reach out your hand and you will be found.